Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now.
Play ball. There you go.
Now to the plate, number 78. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to right center. McDaniel ranging back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 22 on the year as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Stepping into the box, number 78, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the 3rd. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Standing in, Dominic Smith. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Dominic.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as the Twins are looking good here, up 4-0.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Stepping in, number 78. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, number 78 brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
So coming to the plate, number 78, and their runners at the corners now.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Now a throw over to first, back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Digging in, Dominic Smith. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Santos ranging forward. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So striding forward now, Andreas Tejada.
The catcher, Andreas Tejada.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
At the plate, Dustin Russell. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Russell.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Up next for Minnesota, David Chavez. He singled his last time up.
Chavez.
The 1-2. Bounce to
first. Hold on right there.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 11, the Jays nothing. Next to bat for Toronto, Eric Hudgens. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, William Germano.
William Germano.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Number 78 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
0-1.
Luther aboard here at first with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Not your normal put-away pitch, a two-strike fastball down in the zone, but he was able to get wood on it and foul it away.
The next 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Santos going back on it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a two-run shot to right center. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Into the box now, William Germano. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Number 78 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jamie Hawkins. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off a right-handed pitch.
High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. It's out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
So standing in, number 78, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hit softly down the line at first, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So digging in now, Bryant Jenkins, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Drives it the other way to deep right. He's got it, and the Twins have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-3 the final score. The Twins scored a lucky 13 in this one. Carl Kincaid with his 4th win this season. Alexander McElroy struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.